So we're going to put this kit together first to see how it looks before we begin the painting process and all that stuff. And here are all the parts that makes up the body and the head of the Ez8. First up, there's this and this. Put these through here, like so. Make sure you bend it in like that. Alright. Then we take this part here, put that through there, and take this, put that through here. That completes that. And then put this here. Put this little part here. Yeah, you gotta make sure that this little detail is on this side, like that. Put on the poly cap. That's for the neck. Oops. There we go. And the armor plate that goes here. That completes that part. Now, this piece, take this and put this one here. So it looks like that. And we take this, put them on like that. And then we have two thruster parts. One goes here, and one goes there. And we have this. And if I believe you have to put this one here, and this one here. And then put that in here. And we have this part that goes there, I believe. Right there. And then this goes back here. The final part is the head, and for that we're going to need the stickers for the mono eye. Put it in like that. And I said mono eyes, the eyes, I mean, saying mono eyes. Alright, so you put this one through here, this one through there, and then we have the chin part, which there is stickers to put in that red part here, but clearly we're not going to do that. And then put the other antenna there. And there you go. The head and torso unit of the Ez8 are now complete. That's actually really neat. I think I'm going to have to sand all these down later on. This one I had to sand down on this side because there was a nub mark, so I'm going to have to sand it down on both sides to even it out. Alright, let's move on to the next part of the build. Next up is going to be the arms of the Gundam Ez8 high grade. Now for this, we're going to glue some parts here. First, we take this part, put Put that there. And that one goes there. Oop, I see a little leftover. Okay. And then before I put this on, let me just do this. Here we go. Squeeze it into a bit. I'm assembling this one because this also has a seam line right down, not in the middle, but off center in the middle. There is a detail line there, so you don't have to worry about messing it up, but I just want to get the parts here in the forearm. Let's turn it around. Yeah, this is the one that's going to annoy me. As it's drying, I'm going to put this one on. Then this part has to be here. And then, oops, that goes here. Come on. Don't be a pain in the, you know what? There we go. There's a notch here that lines up with the part here, so it slides down like that, and then that goes there, that goes there, and for now that goes that does not go there because this bends the other way around. So we turn, and then that goes here. That's much better now. Okay, the arms of the high-grade Ez8 are now complete. Clearly, you know, there's that scene where he, you know, rips this arm off right here so he can start whacking at the Goof Custom. I don't think we're going to simulate that since I don't have the Goof Custom with me. Here we go. Alright, let's move on to the next part of the build. So the next part of the build is going to be the legs of the Ez8 high grade. First up, we're going to take this part here and here. These two here together, like so. Okay. Then we have this back part here, goes like that. And this front part here that goes here, like so. Followed by this trim part, this detail part here. Foot's done. Get that out of the way. Now we have the joint for the that connects the leg to the waist. We'll get to that soon. Put that through here. Find a notch. Come on. There we go. And then close this up. That's done. Keep that there. Then we have this part. Followed by that goes like that. Oh, that way. That one goes there, and that one goes there. So this is done. This part, number 14, that's this big part here, followed by this small part that goes there. Okay. Now the instruction says to put this here, but I'm going to put that later because it's a bit of a chore to put them on, and I'll explain in a moment. This goes right here, followed by this part that goes there. This one that goes here. Close it up, like so. There's a seam line here, which I'll get to later on. Right now I'm just putting this on. And then we have the beam sabers, that you have these two little parts here. Put them on. And cool that there's a little notch here so you could put the beam saber hilts in there. And then get that there. Again, I have to sand that down. This part has some notches here, which that's going to be a pain in the ass to sand off, and not so you don't lose the little parts here. That goes here. This one now, I can put that here right now, like that. Which of course can be a chore to put on. There we go. And then that. Yeah. That goes there. That goes here. That goes there. That falls off, of course. That one goes there. And that's it. The legs are done. The legs of the Ez8 are done. So far to say, it's pretty easy to build this. No pun intended, of course. Sanding down, I have to do this here. This is going to annoy me, which I'm going to have to somehow pop it out, glue it to the side. Don't have to, well, there is this here and here. So you're kind of compelled to maybe get a masking tape, put it here, or like something as a guide, and start scraping the sides there so you can get, you know, two lines there. So I could either do that or glue it and then sand it down, or maybe get the masking you know, tape and then scribe this as well so you can keep them even. Thinking about doing something like that, but we'll talk about that later on once we're done with this. Okay, the legs are done. Let's move on to the next part of the build. Next up is going to be the waist unit of the Ez8 Gundam. And first I'm going to take these polycap parts. One goes here, one goes there, one slides right in the middle of this. Come on, get in there. There we go. And then with this, put that there, like so. And then we take this, put that there, followed by this part here, and this part here. There you go. Now, the instructions say to put this on legs first before you put it on, but I'm going to put them on anyway. So I can take them off later on. Put the ball cap here, followed by this part that goes there, and then put another one right over it. There you go. Very simple detail, nothing too crazy, as you can see. Back skirts doesn't come up. I'm gonna have to sand it down a bit. So there you go. Cool. I'm not gonna build the weapons. We all seen what the weapons look like. Let's put it together and see how it looks overall.